Hi, I'm Dr. Niharika Singh, a power personality and a communication coach. Today we are breaking down the fascinating non-verbal dance between Donald Trump and Zelensky in their recent meeting yesterday. See how body language leaks even when the leaders try to be in control. Now there's a lot of happening in that meeting, from sharp verbal exchanges to the moments of louder voices and even flashes of aggressive movements. But instead of unpacking everything, I want to zoom in into the signals that really matters, the small but yet powerful body language cues that reveal the deeper dynamics of control, resistance and pride. At around the 1 minute mark, Trump tells Zelensky, "You look good at this." Now why I'm saying this? Because he mentioned also later while the meeting was going on the surface it sounds like a compliment, but in body language, especially in a political context, it is more than that. It is a subtle power move and it places Trump on a high position of evaluator, like he's having the authority to judge Zelensky's dress sense. Now watch closely. Zelensky steps slightly aside, creating distance. Now Trump then places a hand on his shoulder, tried to pull him back in, but Zelensky resists. Now this is a classic push-pull power struggle in body language. Trump's move says, "I control the frame." Zelensky's resistance replies, "Not so easily." Now just watch. Just after Trump tries to pull him in, Zelensky tilts his head for a microsecond. Now that's pride display. His body saying, "I won't shrink, I'm standing tall." Now let's notice how both Trump and Zelensky start with the steepling fingertip position, touching like a pyramid, the classic CEO pose. But Zelensky can't hold it for long and he keeps crossing, shifting, fidgeting, the classic signs of anxious energy and cognitive load he was facing that time. Trump, on the other hand, holds the soft steepling position for most of the time during the meeting. Now that steadiness sends a clear message: I'm calm, I'm steady, and I'm in control. And now comes the contempt smile. Now here's the powerful leak. When Zelensky brings up the Russian air attacks, Trump flashes a quick one-side contempt smile. Lips tight, corner lifted. Now this is not amusement. Contempt is an emotion of superiority or dismissal. Or in very simple words, is Trump's body saying, "I don't respect what you're saying." Did you notice when Vance started speaking, immediately Zelensky crosses his arms and leans back while talking to Vance? It is a defensive and a distancing move. Crossed arms, self-protection, while slight pushback in the chair shows resistance. And now comes the perfect display picture of alliances. When Macron, Trump and Zelensky stand together, Trump's arm lightly touches Macron's, showing closeness, while a clear gap remains between him and Zelensky. Now this is physical spacing mirroring the real political distance. Their body language shows that they can cooperate, but they don't fully trust and respect each other. And now notice the head of NATO's body language. It's expansive. He spreads his arms wide, keeping his chest open, and takes up more space on chair. Expansive body language always communicates authority, confidence and dominance. It's a non-verbal equivalent of saying, "I'm in charge, listen to me." In short, this was less a warm meeting of allies and more a negotiated performance of power. If you found this real-time body language decoding fascinating, do hit the subscribe button and follow me for more such body language analysis. Because as I always say, your body speaks louder than your words.